As I woke up, beginning of the second day, I didn't wake up with a scorpion on my chest. I guess that's good news. I brushed my horse, fed her, and started moving out for the day. We got a long way to go. A long, long way to go.
Hey, partner.
As I wrote earlier, Armadillo was best left alone. It had fallen under cholera. There was a man standing in front of what used to be the bank, maybe the post office, warning citizens to stay away, not come any closer.
Leave town. Get out of here. Plague! Plague! Stay away, stay away. The town is full of cholera. They can hardly bury the dead.
There were burning bodies in the street. You can't imagine the smell. It smelled. I don't even know how to describe it. I've never smelt anything like that before. And it looks like the sheriff's station accidentally caught fire. Don't know what that was all about. There was a big hole in the ground full of graves. There were two men chucking dead bodies into a hole. Felt almost like a waste of human life. You can't imagine how bright the sun was at times. How hot. Not only that, but it was dusty. Especially when I got up on top of Pike's Basin. That was a mistake. But I couldn't go around. I could have, but miles, probably even days out of my way. I blew my nose. Straight mud. My horse's eyes were caked with dirt, dust. She wasn't faring any better. So far this trip has not been a good one. But we gotta make it. You know, back home, there was a lot of dust, wind, sandstorms even. I could block those. That wasn't no big deal. Here, I can't do that. But as shitty as this journey has been so far, I had to stop and admire the view. The heavens and the earth combined into one. Couldn't tell where earth stopped and where heaven began. There was a pond, a river.
Easy there.
It was beautiful. But I didn't stick around for very long. I still got a long way to go, and I can't be admiring the view. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I know it's going to be a long time.
Slow it.
I was starving. I saw some pheasants. Knew I could get one easy with a bow. So the hunt began. Really wasn't much, but I needed food. I just needed to be careful not to scare the thing off. Shot it right through the neck. That was a good shot if I don't say so myself. Well, it won't be much, but it'll give me a little bit. I'm not really feeling hungry though. I'm more thirsty, hot, tired. But this will do for now. You know, it's really important to exercise your horse. Well, I let Midnight open up, see what kind of speed she's got.
Hold it. Saddle.
Midnight one didn't want to slow down once she got going. Ran into a ranch called McFarland's. Pretty big place, to be honest. Found it kind of weird that there wasn't any barn, but they had some stables. A couple of houses, I guess, for the ranch hands. The main house was huge, big, white. They had horses in a corral. Cows over in the little round pen.
Has anyone seen Gavin?
There was this guy that kept screaming if anybody had seen Gavin. He didn't really sound like he was from around here. Sounded kind of English. I don't know who Gavin is, so couldn't really help him out.
I'm looking for Gavin. He's my best friend. He left me. I lost him. I lost him. Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny he is. I'm looking for my friend. Gavin. Gavin. Where the...
That's over. Wish whiskey
Hey,
grew
fella.
on trees.
Ain't often you see a horse like that.
Thanks.
Look after it.
Bye now. Back off. I don't want the company.
Met a couple people out on the road. One conversation started off pretty nice, talking about the guy's horse. Turned into him saying back off, didn't want the company. Excused the hell out of me for trying to talk to somebody. Started going down this really, really steep hill. I could feel Midnight's belly and legs tensing up. Just told her to kind of slow down a little bit. She kind of sped up at the end. I guess she was having a little fun. We spooked a wild boar. Scared the hell out of me. Midnight was okay. She kind of got scared a little bit. Then there was a river in front of us we had to cross. And the current was pretty strong. Water was moving, so there was moss on the rocks. Be a little slippery. Just had to be careful. Come on, girl. You can make it. Just be careful. Come on, go this way. That's my girl. Good job, girl. Good job. All right, come on now, let's go. Got a long way, girl. A long way. Just me and you. We'll be sick of each other by the time this is done. I had the feeling I was going the wrong way. Well, I wasn't wrong. I was heading towards a place called Thieves' Landing. I was trying to go in one big circle. So that set me back about 2 hours. So now I gotta turn around, backtrack a little bit. Oh well. I'll be alright. Well, I would have been in Blackwater by now. But like an idiot, I went the wrong way. Not really good at direction. Annabelle used to get so pissed off at me when I wouldn't listen to her. She tell me to go one way. No, I know where I'm going. An hour later, I'm eating those words, going back the way she told me to go the first time. Oh well.
Darn people.
Well, girl, those clouds don't look too good. Okay, those really don't look good. Whoa.
Whole lot of ugly business
Whoa.
here.
Yep. I think it's gonna rain. Come on. Let's try to get to Blackwater a little quicker. What the hell? I never seen anything like that. Alright. I want to quit talking to myself. People might think I'm a little weird.
Get lost.
Head's still rolling from the road.
Hi, you looking for
Damn,
trouble?
the grass is killing me.
Oh, relax, will you?
That's why I don't like folk. All right then.
Well, I'd made it. I'd got to Blackwater in time. So,
Okay then.
I would do what I thought. I'd put her in the stable, then go over to the saloon for some food, maybe a drink or two, see how much a room is.
Buenas noches.
The only thing I could think of as I walked away from that stable was if something happened to my horse, that gentleman's gonna know what my gun looks like pretty well.
Gavin? Oh. Has anyone seen Gavin?
Hey, mister, you need a ride somewhere? These things.
Huh? Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
And I don't know how this is possible, but the gentleman yelling for Gavin at McFarland's Ranch made it to Blackwater before me. I don't see how.
Hello, sir.
Good. Get you.
I'm looking for my mate Gavin.
Evening, mister.
Somebody
Have a
help
good
me.
night.
Is that a spider web hanging from your cods?
As I entered the saloon, it smelled like a saloon.
Something I can get for you?
I've lost my...
I thought I'd have me some prairie
Can I
chicken.
get something to eat?
I was starving.
Keep going on.
As I finished it, I stood up, the chair broke.
Good evening, mister.
People were being kind of friendly. Thought I'd go down to the bar, give me a couple drinks.
Have a nice evening.
Give me anything you like.
Should take the edge off.
If I don't win soon, the wife's gonna kill me.
Need another?
Let's go.
Of course, keep them coming.
Mister.
This'll do the trick.
Hey,
How about another?
20.
Hello.
Right
Just give me a drink, quick.
I'll try my luck.
I'm calling.
Drink up.
Raise me? Ain't got me scared.
Let's see how it does.
Oh, let's see here. Two customers got into an argument in here a while back, and one stabbed the other with a fork. I kicked them both out. But still got the fork, though.
Give me
Things just
something
get
to drink.
worse and worse.
Hope this is a nice break from the bustle out there.
Howdy, mister.
Had a customer in here tell me that he killed a lawman in every state. Well, I didn't believe a word of it till he showed me his collection of badges.
Huh. Well,
Can I get a whiskey?
Yes. A few of these will make any day a good day.
Oh, my lord, I'm as drunk as a drug.
Well, there's some bad sickness going around out west, as if it wasn't hard enough surviving out there.
I've heard.
Just give me a drink, quick.
Well, I could use one of these myself.
Damn, you don't say.
Bets are closed. Let's begin.
Let's go.
Need another?
Of course.
A few of these will make any day a good day.
hey,
I'll raise you.
Hey, you good?
real fine.
Give me something to drink.
Anyhow, whiskey.
15 here.
Hello,
The
sir.
new business is nice, but you never know what might set these strangers off.
Well, what do you expect?
21.
Give me anything you like.
Yes, indeed. Okay, one whiskey.
How's life been treating you?
Not very well, actually.
You'll muster through it. I just know it.
I need a bed.
Give me something to drink.
I was walking through town the other morning.
Thank you. What in the world is this
Whiskey.
place coming to?
I'm not one to gossip, but I hear Grover's been sleeping next to the pigs again.
Ain't the first time.
Just give me a drink, quick.
Let's end the suspense.
You might want to consider pacing yourself.
So, Chief Dunbar's saying he's going to retire at the end of the year.
I heard that said.
I got deep pockets. Raise.
New batch of shine.
Whiskey, please.
I'm not sure if you can take much more, friend.
Things feel faster now in this 20th century.
Oh, yes?
There was a gentleman in here the other day that drank 2 bottles of whiskey by himself. Stood up like it was nothing and marched straight into the lake. A kindly dock worker saved his life.
Yeah, not much you can do about that.
You got any rooms?
It's all yours. Enjoy.
Well, I don't know how many shots that I'd had.
Customer told me it
I was
was
drunk.
Hey, careful now.
From what I can remember, I walked upstairs after renting a room and then just fell asleep. From what I can remember anyway, I didn't do anything too reckless. If I did, I really don't want to know about it.
Mister?
Oh, just trying to keep my head above water.
Well, that's just the well-natured things, I guess.